Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm 22 years old and I'm really excited to share my story with you today. I am getting baptized today to show a statement of a true surrender to what Christ has done in my life. I was actually baptized when I was 11 years old as a child. I came to know Jesus. I grew up in a Christian home. I loved Jesus. I understood the gospel, but as I got older, I wasn't really living my life according to the gospel, and I wasn't really confident in my relationship with Jesus. I went to a private Christian school for high school, and I was surrounded by all these girls who were super into their faith, and they just seemed so confident in their relationship with Jesus, and they really were living a life, a testament to Christ, and I always felt insignificant and that I wasn't as good as them, so I didn't have a great relationship with Jesus like them. And then when I got to college, I moved out and I was on my own and I stopped going to church with my family. I kind of just did my own thing, and I realized that I was super unsatisfied with everything in my life. I was really involved in college. I was in a sorority. I was in charge of basically everything. I graduated the top of my class, but I was still super unhappy. Nothing really satisfied my life, and I just wanted more and more and more. And as I got better on paper, I still felt like I was less. And I was like searching for more. I got into law school, and that wasn't really enough for me either. I was always trying to top myself, and I wasn't looking to God for that, but myself and earthly things. Halfway through college, I got in a really serious relationship really fast, and we were together for nearly 2 years. It was really toxic and abusive, and I was pretty damaged from it, and I didn't want to leave. My family begged me to leave. They spent a lot of time trying to get me out of it, and I wasn't listening. It really damaged my relationship with my parents and my younger brother. I basically wanted to live my life the way I wanted to, and only I knew what was best for me. It got to the point last summer where my parents sat me down and we went to family counseling, and they were like, you have to leave. Like, you got to get out of this. Like, it's now or never. And after I left that session, I went home and I got in the shower. I do a lot of my thinking in the shower, and I just remember bawling my eyes out and crying. Literally fell to my knees and bawled and prayed to God for like the first time in a long time, like a true prayer, and was like, I need you to take this away. Like, I can't do it on my own. I'm not strong enough. I don't want to do it. And so I said, I need you to take this away. I'll do anything. I need you to slap me in the face with this and give me a sign, because I obviously haven't talked to you very often, but I need you to rescue me. But a few days later, I was in a situation, and there was like a voice. I always remember, like, there's a voice, and it said, get up and go. Like, you need to leave. Like, this is enough. You're done here. Get in the car and leave. And so I was thinking, I can't do that. And then I remembered, like, you asked for a sign, get up and go. And so I got in my car and I drove away, and I never looked back. And so fast forward, I had a month before law school started when this happened, and I moved downtown, and I got invited to ICC that very first Sunday that I lived down here. And I just remember crying my eyes out in the back row, and I started coming every Sunday and continually cried my eyes out in the back row, just because it was tears of joy. You know, I felt like this was my new life. This was my do-over. This was a place of refuge and healing. I did a lot of healing here, and my life has been so different since that moment that I surrendered to God, and I call it the shower moment, where I surrendered and said, please take this. I would say that since I have surrendered to Christ fully, there's been a lot of changes within myself and my heart. I feel like a happier, more positive person, and I have a genuine desire to know more about God. And so fast forward, here I am today, and I am really excited to be baptized to show basically a testament of my faith, and that I am ready to fully surrender, and that I am so thankful for this new chance at life.